What's up, guys? I'm giving y'all a battle here against a dude named Omar here. And I was just bored. I was like, you know what, let me just battle him. Because I was listening to it. Basically, he's trying to challenge me to get a badge. I was like, sure. So he said that was Garmery. And I'm like, alright, cool. So now, Amipom, I go for the fake out. You know, just going for the flinch. Nothing big. Knew it was going to do that much damage. And then after I go for a U-turn, knowing him going to go for a spike. So before he gets to go for a spike, I'm going for the Manitan. As you can see. And after that, he goes for a spike, like I predicted. And after that, I'm like, alright, whatever. He switches out and goes straight to Dragonite. I didn't think he was gonna switch out that quick, so I'm like, well, whatever. And I go for a Fire Punch. Alright, I'm like, okay, cool. You know, he gets his leftovers over, everything like that. I'm like, fine, whatever. I have to switch out because it's not gonna do a lot of damage. So I go for my Porygon Z. I'm Porygon 2 actually. And sorry for the quality of this video. I took my phone, but whatever. And he goes for Outrage. I'm like, you know what? My Porygon has high defense, not gonna do a lot of damage. I think he knows that, so he goes for his Metagross. But too bad for him. I'll go for my Thunder Wave. So he's pretty mad. And I'm like, yo, whatever. And after that, I switch off my Big Bird. Since I have Heat Wave, and you know he doesn't have very good special defense. So I'm like, okay, he's not gonna suspect me to do it. I'm thinking he's gonna try to stay in. And sadly enough, he switches out. I'm like, crap. He goes for his Dusclaw, which has decent enough special defense. So I think he knew that, but instead I went by substitute. He was pretty mad. I'm like, fine, whatever. Too bad for you, bro. And after that, you know, go for Thunderbolt, see how much it does. He go for Willow-Wisp, I'm like, fine, whatever. You know, he's mad anyway. And I go for another Thunderbolt. Just because I have my sub on, I'm not gonna like, switch out. He go for another Willow-Wisp. I think he predicted me to switch out, but sadly enough, I don't. And I go for a third Thunderbolt, or my second. He go for Pain Split. Surprisingly, doesn't work. I didn't know that Pain Split doesn't work. I'm thinking Pain Split still works, whether or not he has to do it on. So he gives up and go for Hydro Get on. And I go for Thunderbolt. Knew it wasn't gonna do a lot of damage, but whatever. I was hoping I was gonna paralyze him, but it doesn't work that way. So I keep going for my attacks. I'm like, whatever. Doesn't matter how I substitute on. And he go for a Flamethrower, trying to break myself. So I think he figured, you know, he can't do anything now. And after that, I'm like, okay, whatever. Get my leftovers done. So he switches out. I switch out my Porygon, as you can see. I went for a special attack. I'm thinking yes. And Dragon Meteor not gonna do a lot of damage. At least I thought so. That did a ton of damage and killed me. But hopefully I went for recovery, thinking I'm gonna die anyway. So, but lucky break, he didn't attack. He switched out. Bad part. Bad like worst move in the part. But anyway, I go back to my Big Bird, predicting the Hammer Arm. And you know I was right. Go for Hammer Arm. I'm like cool. Now, get my leftovers done, as you can see, whatever. And he withdraws and goes straight for a Tyranitar. I'm like, damn, why do you have to go for a Tyranitar for it, B? But now I get some Sandstorm up. I'm for a substitute. Just because I knew that he was going to attack at least. So now I'm doing Thunderbolt to see how much damage it does. Now, it doesn't really do a lot of damage as I hope. He go for Stone Edge. I'm like, crap, I cannot switch out. I have to switch out. If I don't, I'm a dead bird. So, get my leftovers, switch out, and go for my Registeel. I figure Stone Edge isn't going to do a lot of damage at all. But he switches out instead and go for a Dusclaw. I'm like, crap. And knowing him, he was going to actually go for I go for my Curse. He go for a Pain Split. I'm like, fine, you know, that sucks. Yeah, as you can see there, I'm going too fast. I'm sorry, I'm going too fast. But yeah, he goes for Pain Split. And I'm still faster than him. Even if I have low speed, I'm still faster than him. So I hit him, he does for Will-O-Wisp. I'm like, fuck. And you know, Sandstorm hits him, whatever, hurts him, and all that stuff. He switches out. I don't know, he should have just kept it there, but hey, that's his business. So I'll go for his match, pop this balloon, and now my burns hurt. As I did, you know, I did explosion. Might as well, since he was going to kill me anyway. And let's see what he went for. Oop, he got paralyzed. Paralyzed attacks took effect. He was mad. So I believe he stays in there still. I went for a Heat Wave. I was confident enough I know I'm gonna kill him, in which it did. So I was like, nice. So he dies, you know. Wait, he didn't die. Crap, he stays on. He switches to his Metagross, which makes no sense. He just kept it in there. So for Thunderbolt, just trying to kill him off quick. So after that, you know, get my leftover. I really gotta stay in. Yeah, I'm gonna go for a substitute. See what we're gonna go for. I was hoping Stone was gonna miss, so I could just go for 2 more Thunderbolts and kill him, but it wasn't gonna work that way. So instead, what I do is I believe I switch out at this moment, which I do, and after I go for my Poison Ivy, which I know Stone is gonna do a lot of damage. So I'm like, nice. Now, he has no. I figured it was a Choice Bandit or Choice Scarf. You know, since he can do any other damage, but yeah, I do the Choice Scarf. But you know, he stays in there, and I guess that goes Earthquake kills him, and he goes for Poison. There's Armory. So I go back to my Big Bird, my Zapdos, predict him to do another Toxics, whatever. So I believe I went for Thunderbolt afterwards, since I know for a fact it's gonna hurt him. 2 times damage plus stab, and he goes down. So I'm like, yes. I damaged 2 of his Pokemons, killed 2 others. I believe I killed 2 others, but it doesn't matter. He goes for Metagross, nothing, like minimum health. He tries to go for Bullet Punch, paralyzed, so it didn't take effect, and he dies. Now I get my leftovers done. He goes for Dragonite. I'm thinking, I'm gonna hurt him, but let me just go for a substitute in case duty goes for. I just got text right now. Don't worry about that. So my substitute fade. I'm like, you know what? Might as well. I hurt him. So what I do is I go for. Hold up. So I do go for Thunderbolt. I'm like, might as well. So I'm gonna die anyway. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna obviously kill me with Outrage. And since he's confused, I'm like, nice. I'm gonna just let him do whatever he gotta do right now. And I will go into my Porygon 2. Now, I don't know if it was Porygon 2, so I'm going for my Ice Beam. And first attack grows. So I'm thinking, okay, nice. All I gotta do is hurt himself, which he does. And I'm like, yes. So I hurt him with Ice Beam, time forward damage. Obviously, you know, gonna kill him. Next for Hydreigon. I believe he with a Full Blast he misses. I feel so bad for him. So I go for the Ice Beam, kills. So I'm like, nice, okay, whatever, you know, he's pretty mad. He's pretty mad at this point. And then he goes for another Dust. He goes for a Duckclaw. I'm faster than him, obviously. I'm just at this point scraping him, and I defeat him. It was a good match, and yeah.